And on the interior, it really depends on what the Lions want to do with DJ Reader. Do they bring him back? Because if they do and they're happy with that, him combined with Aleem McNeil is a good force. But DJ Reader, I think, is injury prone. I don't know if the production is going to continue to go up. Certainly not going to go up. So do the Lions then cut ties? And if they do, I don't know that they're going to invest major dollars on a second defensive tackle. So I think then you see them going after probably another veteran presence later in the career, guys that want to win, can get them on short-term deals. You know, I see a guy like B.J. Hill, even from the Cincinnati Bengals, who was a running mate of DJ Reader in previous seasons. He's a free agent this year, so the Lions could look there. Calais Campbell, who the Lions had talked about in previous seasons. So you have guys like that I think the Lions could really look into if they decide to move away from DJ Reader. And then, of course, you have to look to the draft, and it's kind of been hit and miss on the defensive line for Brad Holmes. He's certainly hit on guys like Aiden Hutchinson, but you could say was a miss on a guy like Levi Onwuzurike or Broderick Martin. So this particular draft is very important. We know the Lions will be picking pick number 28 and later on in the draft because of where they finished this season. So they're really going to have to pinpoint particular players and hit on guys if they're going to be picking later on. Do they ultimately use some of those picks to go get other guys in free agency this offseason? And does that limit what they then can do in the draft? I still have a lot of faith in Brad Holmes, and I think he will use those picks wisely in an effort to bolster what I think will be a dominant defensive line.